Let me ask you a little bit about the role of the president here. Has the president led forcefully enough, do you believe, to demand the sharing of information between these intelligence agencies?
Well, the president now is saying the right things, and I believe he'll follow through and do the right things. The problem was not now, but the fact before that this administration, I think, was distracted. And I say that's understandable. I mean, heaven's sakes, if you in this huge healthcare fight and worried about the economy and global warming and all that sort of thing, that's what they were concentrating on. And I think they weren't giving this enough attention. It's understandable, but it's not acceptable.
So you're saying the president was not giving this enough attention?
I don't think the whole administration was, and there are good people there. I mean, if you look at these cabinet secretaries, the people who are involved in counterterrorism, they're good people. I mean, they're good people, but they need support. They need coordination. The president needs to supply the leadership, and no matter what else is going on, this has always got to be number one.
Well, and let me ask you this. Some people are laying the problem right at the agency that you pushed to create, which is the National Counterterrorism Center. That was supposed to be the place that coordinated all of the information, that set aside any kind of internal battles, and that obviously didn't happen here. So have we just added another layer of bureaucracy to the government?
Not if it works properly. Obviously, it didn't in this case, but we created a director of national intelligence for one reason, and that is to force the sharing of information. Because these intelligence agencies, there are 17 of them, people don't realize that, were acting in silos. You know, their whole business is to keep secrets. That's what they do. And they were keeping secrets from other intelligence agencies. So when you had these bits of information, as you had in 9/11 or as you had in this case, they weren't sharing them. And so they didn't, as we said, connect the dots. Now, what the system is supposed to do now, through the Director of National Intelligence and the Center, it's supposed to force the sharing of information. Now, obviously, in this case, it didn't. And whether the president looks at this and says the DNI has got to be strengthened or Counterterrorism Center has got to be changed a bit, whatever it is, the system there now should work. So we should be looking at the reasons it hasn't and fixing it.
And final question, does the president need to hold specific individuals accountable and ask for some resignations here?
Oh, I don't think it's a question of resignation. It's a question of something happened in the system. The people I know working in this area are good people. They're working hard in the various areas. They want to do their job. The question is whether we'd give it the attention that's needed to really look and see what went wrong and fix it and fix anything else that's wrong so this can't ever happen again.